you love about me?
Yes, I would love it, Kanye, if you would not wear that hat. It would make me and a lot of other people feel better. In fact, why don't we say, please take off the hat, Kanye? How's that?
It's not good.
Then I won't do it. Because you have a right to wear it. But
exactly. First Amendment, baby. First Amendment. First Amendment.
I have a right to express my view on it.
Yes, but it's power versus force.
No, it's not force. I'm not forcing anything. You have an absolute right to wear that hat. I will respect that. I have a problem with what it stands for.
Well, it doesn't stand for that for me. So if you listen to hip-hop and you don't like the word bitch, and they saying it and embracing it like this is my bitch, well, obviously possessive is not good anyway. But if you don't like hip-hop, then don't listen to hip-hop.
Then fair to say the hat does not represent your support of Donald Trump.
Well, first of all I am American, and I support and give my ideas and support and brilliance to whoever ends up in office. That's my stance as an American. I support our president. Bottom line, no matter who they are. As an American, I support our president. Now, I already told you what this represents for me. This represents y'all can't bully me. Because look at me. I was a child prodigy. I was age 5 in art school. 7th grade, coding, making video games. Age 14, selling beats. Age 17, scholarship to the Art Institute of Chicago, the American Academy of Art. Do you feel that prodigies and child prodigies get bullied sometimes in their life by big bad, And what I'm trying to say is, y'all can't bully me because you can't tell me what to do, because that's what people used to do. They would snatch your hat off. You have a starter cap, and like a gangbanger come up and try to rip your hat off. And ain't nobody ripping my hat off again. So that's what it represents to me. It also represents for me masculine energy. It's like you could say what you want, good or bad, but I know that the blacks being Democrats and not being Republicans is based off the welfare system that says we will give you more money if you have kids in your home than if you have masculine energy in your home and leadership.
That's not a fair representation of the African American community, that they're voting Democrat to get more welfare. That paints things with an entirely big brush.
Okay, that was super. Well, no, why can't I talk about it though?
Because you're not informed.
I'm not informed enough to talk about that. But we can get more information about it. That's too big of a brush. But what I will say is it true that blacks used to be Republican?
Well, Republicans used to be
the majority of blacks used to be Republican.
Abraham Lincoln was a Republican.
So Abraham Lincoln was a Republican.
So now, let me pose the question that we can then have our scholars chime in on. What was the reason that blacks, the majority of blacks, went from being Republican to being Democrats?